I feel like y'all gonna be like, he really that guy. He really him.
It's easy to do what you do right. But what can you do to fix what you do wrong so you can do it right? That's what we focus on.
He's shrinking and now Boots teeing off with a left uppercut and down goes Stadium.
I feel like he got better each fight, but it ain't enough.
I'm not here to play games. I'm here to put you out of business.
Fighting at the Bulwark Hall is definitely another. Keep putting on.
They say some boots are made for walking. In the case of Jaron, those boots are made for knockouts.
Amen, Brian. Namas.
I guess I'm just different, you know. I figure out my opponents quickly.
Wow.
I pick up on things real fast.
That hand speed is blinding.
And I find openings fast.
And down goes Heelbov. Let's go, baby.
Jaron Boots Ennis, a switch-hitting phenom from Philadelphia.
The switch hitting style is, for me, it's natural and unique. I learned how to fight both sides, you know, by my dad. My dad taught me at a young age, and I just took it and ran. And now sometimes I don't even know when I'm switching. It's like so natural for me. Just everything's the same to me. Speed, power on both sides, defense, everything is the same. I think I only lost one round. That might have been to Olympic Nets. But I don't think I lost any rounds in my eyes. You know, I feel like I dominated every opponent I had in every single round.
And Ennis with the left hand drops Lippin yet.
I've been able to dominate my opponents so well by just, you know, putting in the hard work, you know, being dedicated in the gym, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. So when it's fight time, everything can be easy and I can shine bright.
What's up, man? What's up?
What do you want to do today?
Look at my man right there. What's up, buddy?
What's going on? What we doing today?
Like we doing you. Shot about 3-4 rounds. Hit the bag. And reflex back. Speed back, reflex back.
Alright, so total 10 or 12.
Don't you still doing 4 minutes around?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, all right.
Look who came out here. I've been working on everything that I think is gonna work on fight night. Obviously, we create a game plan. We work hard. We have the work ethic, the dedication, the hungriness. You guys have seen a little bit of it, so you know it's nothing new to me.
I've been working with Xander for about 3 years. He's very professional, very good head on his shoulders, very good group of people around him. He has that charisma. He has that it factor, as we say in sports, that, you know, it's not something you can really teach, but it's something that you notice. You could just tell that you look at him, you say, he has it. Whatever it is, he's got it.
I feel like this fight is definitely a point where it kind of shows you where he's at in his career.
It doesn't surprise me that Xander Zayas is the underdog because nobody in his promotional stable wanted him to take this fight. Like, the reason this fight is happening is because Xander Zayas told his promoter, I want this fight. Make this fight happen. Nobody wanted it. I think his promoter probably would have been happier seeing him take a nice title defense in Puerto Rico, maybe move up to 160 pounds after that. This is a dare to be great moment for Xander Zayas.
We're here to work. We're here to put in work, have a good time, but overall, push each other to the limits, bring the best out of each other. That's the only way we all gonna shine when the bright lights come.
I had the IBF, the WBA, Super WBA, and the Ring Magazine.
Oh yeah,
I'll tell you, I might get it.
Yo, bang 400 straight.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Oh, man.
You know what? Let me count down. 1, 2, 3. Right? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Keep being loved by the people. I feel like I gotta continue to do my job inside the ring and let people put me wherever they want to put me in that place.
Nah, it's like good. Good, you alright? Good, yeah, good. Go on. Good, so good, you alright? Good, so go on. Good. No, that one was a little fast.
And walk in. But this whole time when you're walking toward the land, keep your head down, and then hit your mark. Okay, we go up, person.
With less than a week remaining, the buildup is complete for a major showdown between Xander Zayas and Jaron Boots Ennis, as both unbeaten fighters say they are fully ready for battle. Ennis says he is embracing the hard work of training camp and continues to refine his skills every day. He explains that when he steps into the ring, he has a single focus, which is to dominate the fight and walk away with the championship belts.
2
Good rounds today.
Yeah, great rounds today. Having fun, man. Learning, putting on, working on different things, man. Can't wait to step in the ring, at the super welterweight division at 154 and take over.
You never gonna get the fight, man. You're a horrible fighter.
Horrible fighter.
Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter. You want payday? I know that. Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I see you was on. Yeah. Man, you fight with nobody. One eye on.
On the other side, Zayas remains fully locked in with strong focus, shutting out outside noise and pressure as he prepares for the biggest night of his career on June 27th.
Where extend, hold. Come back in slowly. Shift the hips from hands. Attaboy.
Same focus, same hungriness, same dedication, same everything. Nothing changes. It's another fight. Most important fight of my career. But every fight is important. Nothing different. I gotta keep being who I am. Stay true to myself, know what works for me, and exploit it. That's what it comes down to. I know who I am. I know what I put myself through every campaign. I know that I put the shifts when I need to put the shifts. So whatever he says won't affect me because I've been here before. I've been here since I'm 16 years old. There's nothing new to me. Cameras, media, none of the talking is new to me. This is what I've been doing since I'm a kid. So now, just part of business. Gotta go out there, June 27th. We're gonna get in that ring, and it's gonna be me and him, nobody else. So it doesn't matter what nobody else says, or what he says, or what he thinks, and what he thinks is funny. It doesn't round me up at all. I say weeks out.
Xander Zayas is showing no signs of backing away from the toughest test of his career. The unbeaten champion is confident that he has the ability, mental strength, and strategy required to give Jaron Boots Ennis his first loss in the ring.
This is what I wanted to do. They knew that this is what I wanted, and they're like, let's do it.
Why did you want it now?
Because why not now? I feel like everybody's so afraid to putting their record on the line or to put their belts on the line. I'm considered the best. Like, I want to consider myself the best in the sport. I gotta fight the best. I gotta beat the best, and to do that is the way to do it. So, Boots Ennis is one of the biggest names in the division right now. So why not now?
I love discussing how the fight came together. Zayas explained that the opportunity opened up after talks for a potential matchup between Ennis and Virgil Ortiz Jr. did not move forward. Once the chance was offered, he said there was no hesitation in accepting it. Zayas believes top-level fighters should always pursue the hardest challenges available, and he viewed this fight as a chance to show where he stands among the elite in the division.
First time speaking about it, it seemed like for the longest time it was Boots against Virgil. Virgil has the issues. Were you the one that said, hey, let's try to swoop in here and take this fight away, or did they come to you once that was falling apart?
Well, obviously, we were looking for other fights. Josh Kelly was one of them. That fight never came. We never got answers from his team. And then we found out that the fight with Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis was falling apart. So I contacted Top Rank and I told them that I wanted to fight. I wanted that fight, and they came back with the offer, and here we are.
When talking about the state of the 154-pound division, Zayas gave honest opinions about several leading contenders. He discussed both the positives and flaws he sees in fighters like Sebastian Fundora and Jaron Ennis and said he feels confident in his ability to spot weaknesses and take advantage of them once he is inside the ring.
Fundora is a good fighter. I mean, he's a champion for a reason. He's earned everything he's gotten, so good fighter.
Not great.
No, not great.
Why not?
I mean, there's a lot of flaws in his games. There's a lot of things that...
Like what?
Like, I mean, not too long ago, that's when he started using the jab. Being 6'5", I would have been using my jab my whole life.
Yeah.
His boxing skills is very, very flat-footed. You know, he likes to fight in the inside, likes to take a lot of damage. I mean, there's a lot of flaws in his games that maybe people, casual fans, don't see, but I do see. But he's a good fighter.
As the much-awaited fight with Ennis draws closer, Zayas has described himself as completely focused on his training, confident in the work he has put in, and ready to challenge one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing. He sees this matchup as more than just a defense of his title, viewing it as a chance to prove the years of hard work and sacrifice have been worthwhile and to show that he deserves a place among the top names in the sport.
I'm gonna win like I always do.
Are you envisioning a stoppage?
To be honest, I'm ready to go 12 rounds if I need to. I'm ready to take advantage of the opportunities. I already envision all the opportunities I can take advantage of, and I visualize them and I see them every night. As I go to sleep, every mistake that I can do, every good thing that I can do, I try to see everything. I try to, play everything out in my head. Like sometimes I wake up drenched in sweat because I was literally like in the fight in the middle of my sleep. Yeah.
Does that always happen, or
it always happens?
Okay.
It always happens. It's something that it's like a ritual. I feel like for me, like I always gotta visualize the fight before it happens and see how it plays out, good and bad ways. And so obviously you're ready for when the moment comes.
Do you get anxious?
Looking beyond the fight with Ennis, Zayas shared his belief that he can compete successfully in multiple weight classes as his career develops. While his current focus remains on proving himself at 154 pounds, he feels that his body type and skill set could eventually carry him up to 168 pounds and possibly even as high as 175 pounds before his career comes to an end.
Over, you will be 160, 168?
Probably 168, maybe 175.
Think that high, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. 175.
175.
You versus Benavidez.
I
don't know if he'll still be
around. I don't know if he'll still be around, yeah.
He's unbelievable, right?
Yes, no, he's
great. See his last performance?
Yes, amazing. I think he could go to heavyweight.
So do I.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, him versus Usyk would be fascinating.
Yes.
Some of those bigger guys, I don't know.
Yes.
But he's incredible.
He's a great fighter.
Did you watch that Usyk fight against Rico Verhoeven?
No, I didn't.
Meanwhile, Max Kellerman has analyzed the much-awaited fight between Jaron Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas. While Ennis is widely considered one of the most naturally talented fighters in boxing, some analysts have noted that there are still doubts because of the quality of opponents he has faced so far.
When they watch him, that they're watching something different, right? Not dissimilar to Tank Davis.
Yeah,
right? You can watch Gervonta Davis and know this is different. That's the reason there's a groundswell of support. And like Tank, he has not really fought anyone yet. Tank fought better opposition, but it was never the best guy in the division.
Absolutely not.
It was never like, this is the logical next step. For Tank, it was usually a guy who was little moving up, or it was some guy who held a belt, but he wasn't really even top 3.
A large part of the analysis focused on how the two styles match up in the ring. Gabe Rosado spoke positively about Zayas' skill set, highlighting his physical advantages, long reach movement, and controlled boxing from the outside. He explained that if Zayas hopes to win this fight, he will need to stick to a technical game plan, keep the distance, and avoid getting pulled into Ennis' preferred type of close-range exchanges.
How do you expect this fight to go?
Look, I threw on my Puerto Rico coquillo.
Okay. I should have known. Okay. Come on.
Look, man, Zayas, he's a great talent. And for him to choose this fight, he didn't have to fight Boots. I think he's the bigger guy. I think people are sleeping on his boxing abilities. And I think the thing is that he hasn't boxed a big name yet where you give him credit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
But that style, I think, can give Boots big problems.
Okay, let me just...
Meanwhile, Mike Coppinger suggested that Zayas might have to turn the fight into a more physical and uncomfortable battle if he wants to break Ennis' rhythm and take control of the contest.
They were really considered prodigious talents when they were like 17, 18 years old. Xander Zayas signing with Top Rank, I think at 17. And Boots Ennis, I mean, Cameron Duncan was telling me about him when he was back in 18. So these are guys that have really, so far, fulfilled their potential. Boots Ennis is obviously considered a higher talent right now. Xander Zayas, I hear what you're saying, Gabe. But for me, though, while he's very talented, very athletic, he doesn't move his head. The technical aspects are a little lacking, and maybe he steps his game up. Maybe he hasn't been forced to show anything, but I haven't been overly impressed yet, and I like him a lot as a person. I like him as a fighter.
Shady McCoy added that Zayas' size advantage is being overlooked by many fans and analysts. The panel also agreed on a key point that even if Zayas comes up short in a competitive fight, it could still significantly raise his profile and increase his standing in the division.
Fought a lot of great competition, but people can see that these guys are the next ones to do it, right? And then Max, I gotta say, Max is not lying. He's always been for the ring belt. He was even back in the days when Rocky was fighting Drago. You said that on their air, so that's he's not lying. But my biggest thing with this fight is this: when I watch him, and I love Xander, that's my boy. But the eye test shows me that I think Boots is just better. Just better, right?
This is tough for Shady because on the one hand, Xander's his boy. On the other hand, you got a brother out of Philly. I mean, that's like in his heart. That is.
And another thing is like people keep talking about experience. I think the experience goes out the window. They both from the same boat as far as experience and the guys that they fought. This is gonna be hard though because Boots, you know what you see. You know what you see when you watch him fight.
However, Rosado, who has direct experience with the Philadelphia boxing scene, pointed to Ennis's development in the city's famously tough gyms. He explained that the demanding environment helped mold Ennis into a fighter who blends natural elite skill with the toughness that Philadelphia boxing is known for producing.
I know the upbringing. I remember being in the gym sparring with his brothers and his father. We called the gym the dungeon. In the wintertime, there's no heaters. We got the kerosene heaters. You 5 minutes in the gym, you're smoking, man. But it's but I know the grind, that ruggedness, man. And Boots grew up into that, man. He's a dog. He has all the skills, but if he got to bite down, he will bite down. So he's really that dude. He's really he's the epitome of a Philadelphia fighter.
Yeah, you know what? If anything, one of the...
As the predictions were debated, Rosado slightly favors Ennis, saying his athletic ability and all-around versatility could prove to be the deciding factor. However, he also emphasized that the matchup is far from straightforward and has the potential to become a career-defining fight for both competitors.
Really doing it from the pocket. I see him standing right in the pocket and picking off Xander shots, counter-punching, being sharp, clean, counter-punching. I see that's the way he wins big.
Do you think he styles on him though? When I say style, like, because you know he be clowning and all that.
I don't think
He's doing all that.
You think?
He's doing all that. He's doing all that. He's in Philly, bro.
But is he gonna get away with it though?
I think
Boots is nice, bro.
I think Boots
he's strong.
is so confident.
Yes.
He's so confident and he believes in himself so much that he's gonna go in there, he's gonna be himself.
Only thing is his dad, his dad's like, get him out of there. Even the second round.
I think even if Zaya's game plan is working, I don't think it's gonna throw off Boots mentally and what he wants to do. I think it's probably just gonna gas him.
So you think
what about the crowd though? You've been in some big fights.
You think he's gonna style on no game?
Man, I think Boots' character, he's that kind of guy where the crowd, it don't matter.
Yeah, he ain't worried about that.
It don't matter.
But do you think he styles on? I don't know that.
I think he will.
All that.
I think he will.